Hello everyone and welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thank you as always for being here. We just finished a live on YouTube, which was so fun, and I opened packages and we chatted, and thank you to all those who came. And Kaylee, otherwise known as Jewel, left me a personalized message and we played it during the live. My sweet editor Mike hooked it up and Kaylee left me a personalized message, which was just amazing to see her talking to me, and I'm watching Firefly and I love her. So that was pretty cool. Yes, I'm watching Firefly tonight. I'm sad because the episodes are ending soon. But you know what I was thinking? Maybe that's why people love them so much. It's because they didn't have a chance to go on for so many seasons and ruin it. They just treasure every episode we got with this amazing cast. So maybe it's a good thing that it ended when it did. We're gonna look at it that way. I still have so many questions, and it's concerning because I only have 4 more episodes to go, which I just hope everything gets answered. And I know that the movie Serenity, which I'm planning on watching at the end, hopefully answers anything they don't in the show. It would have been really hard to watch this way back when, have seen this show and then it got cut short, and then have to wait so long for the wrap up of Serenity, which makes me feel like Firefly might end on a cliffhanger. Anyways, this episode is called Trash. I'm so excited to watch it with you guys. Remember, if you want to see full-length reactions, have early access, vote on the polls, and be part of a really fun community, here's my Patreon. If not, no worries, but like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's naked. Quite naked. Is that a tat on his hip?
Yeah, that went well.
Oh no. 72 hours earlier. What's the job, guys?
Malcolm Reynolds. Hey, Monty. How you doing? Okay, wait, something's different. The beard! You shaved off your soup catcher. She didn't much like my whiskers. She. What the hell am I thinking? I gotta introduce you to the missus.
What? You have fallen from our noble bachelor ranks?
I want you to meet my Bridget. So, you guys have met.
Oh. Saffron is back. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is too funny. That can be Serenity.
Mal, why you got a piece trained on my wife?
It's your wife, Monty.
Married her, didn't I?
You ain't the only one.
Oh, she's kicking his butt. That's quite the leap.
Damn it, that's enough!
Oh, damn it.
What do you mean she ain't my wife?
She's married to me.
Don't listen to him.
And it wasn't Bridget then, it was Saffron. She took me by surprise, got on my ship, and then tried to steal it out from under me.
You're a liar, Malcolm Reynolds.
I ain't never got to telling you his name.
Uh-oh.
Damn you to Hades! I shaved off my beard for you, devil woman!
You're gonna want to put your claw out of that bag nice and slow.
Just freshening up.
And lipstick are a dangerous combination, if I recall. Turn around.
Where is everybody else? Where's the crew?
I just don't want you pulling a pistol out of anywhere.
You missed a spot.
Can't miss a place you've never been.
Marriage is hard work, Mel. I know it.
She's so good. Just right into the manipulation.
You and Monty fought in the war together, right? I knew that if I shot you, I'd lose Monty anyways. You just had a better hand of cards this time.
It ain't a hand of cards. It's called a life.
Seriously, Mel, you gotta give me a ride.
Woman, you're completely off your nut.
I won't make trouble. Don't leave me here.
She just did that? Her manipulation is actually working on me.
$1 million square job. I've got the layout, entrance codes. I'm handing you a fortune on a gold platter, sweetheart. Don't you want to hear the details?
Don't get sucked in.
Tell me you got into a fight with Monty.
But I thought we liked Monty.
Anara was asking for you. Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
What did Anara want with him? 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 What did Anara want with h He's so likable. Wash, I just want to be his friend.
Care to sit? I was hoping we could talk a little business. Would you like some tea?
Okay. What's your game?
I offered you tea.
You're using wiles on me.
I'm using what?
You're feminine wiles.
Oh!
So let me conduct my affairs.
Who's keeping you from
I
conducting?
haven't had a client for 3 weeks.
Are you saying I'm doing this deliberate? Is there some reason I want you off the job?
Is there?
Is there?
Let's set a course for the planet of the lonely, rich, yet appropriately hygienic man.
His digs at her.
How about I stay out of your whoring,
Well, that didn't
and
take
you
long.
keep out of my thieving? I know my job very well.
Right, you're a criminal mastermind. What was the last cargo we snuck past the Alliance?
Dolls.
Little geisha dolls with big heads that wobble.
People love those.
People love those.
So you're in the gang now.
I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Start kissing.
You know you haven't been after serious work.
Serious work? You want to know if...
What?
Nothing. Tell me more about this job of yours.
He fell for it. I don't like the idea of them doing business together.
One of the biggest collectors of Earth that was artifacts. Guy's got warehouses full of stuff. But his prize piece is sitting in his parlor, the Lassiter, the original handheld laser pistol.
I'm confused.
If I've got the security codes, why don't I go in and grab it for myself?
No. What's she doing on this ship? We're in space. How did she get here?
She is.
I don't recall pulling over. I got a question. If she's got security codes, why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Good point. This isn't a one-woman operation. To do this right, I'm gonna need...
Idiots. That's what you'll all be if you trust her.
I'm with Anara. I like her hair like that.
Mandisha Sagwa.
How do we get the artifact out without setting off the alarms? We dig into that, little Kaylee. Zoe,
Little Kaylee.
time to weigh in.
Lenora ain't wrong. She can't be trusted.
All you gotta do to be a rich woman, hun, is get over it.
Oh!
I'm in.
Captain says you're to stay put. Doesn't want you to run afoul of his blushing psychotic bride.
She's a liar.
River knows.
She's a liar, and no good will come of her.
Well, as a rule, I say girl folk ain't to be trusted.
Jane is a girl's name.
Good and all. I got man parts.
Trying to think of a way for you to beat Fruiter. I
was gonna only get a deck of cards.
Great. Another exciting adventure in sitting.
Afraid.
Who's afraid?
Jane.
Since when?
Since Ariel. Afraid we'll know.
How does she do that?
Bellerophon Estates, home to the rich and paranoid.
Are these the houses? These floating things? Or is that the security?
Hamer's throwing a big party this weekend, so should have no trouble blending in with the hired help.
The parlor with the Lassiter's on the 9th floor. Every piece of pretty is tagged. So what do we do? You want to tell them?
It was your genius idea.
Good them working together.
You hit one little button and the drone whooshes off like the trash. Brilliant. Thanks.
The drones take the disposal bin straight to reclamation.
You get to the loo and we'll get to the bin.
All right, people. I still don't trust her. I feel like we're too close to the Alliance. And Simon is gonna flip if he believes River, which she's telling the truth. Like, she is going to turn on them. It's just a question of when. Oh. I like their flying caps. Come on, Kaylee.
Shouldn't have got one.
These are like artifacts of the old world. There's the gun.
Jane is on a recline! Don't touch her!
Oh no!
Someone's coming.
You! You brought back my wife.
She's married to everybody!
My own sweet Yolanda. Forgive me. I owe you a great debt of thanks.
Just gave the lady a lift.
You've returned to me the only thing I truly treasure. Do I owe you any...
No,
Yes!
I promised him 800 square.
Is this the guy that owns all this?
6 years from the day they found your shuttle.
They set on me at Parth. These awful men.
that wasn't me. I didn't know those men.
They sold me to slavers.
Also unknown to me.
When you left, I thought, well, you disappeared the same day as Heinrich, the security programmer. But after they found his body,
They killed Heinrich? Guess he wasn't useful anymore.
I never stopped looking.
I knew you wouldn't.
She's so good.
That's the thought that kept me alive.
He's like...
Let me get your money. You won't disappear again.
Never.
We gotta move fast.
He might come back and hug us in the act.
You don't know him. He's everything I said he was.
We're sneaking into a place you could walk into as welcome as glad news.
That's a good, right.
You actually want this one to think well of you. Could it be I've actually met your real husband?
Congratulations. Anything else you want on your tombstone, you piece of crap?
Piece of crap.
Duran, this isn't what it looks like.
We're stealing your priceless Lassiter.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Not, a lot, but...
Duran, you don't know what he's forced me to. Stop. Don't look at me like that. I said don't look at me like that!
Oh, she really does love him.
That's the pickup call! Can't reach it!
Oh my gosh.
We need more altitude!
Hurry! Oh boy. Really? Now, push! Oh, that was too close for comfort.
Drop it! Now!
Just run away.
Did you think I was a princess? That I would stay locked up here in the tower? With you?
I hoped. How long have you been with him?
We are not together.
He's my husband.
Who in the damn galaxy ain't?
If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
I did.
Oh,
Emergency signal. That would be them now.
oh no. Mal, how are we getting out of this one?
Just call them off. Tell them it was a mistake.
You need help, Yolanda.
You need help.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing. Who's the dupe on the floor?
This is police responding to an emergency code call.
They should jump in the trash. Oh, but then they'll get incinerated. Now, I do not want this as an indication that they make a good team, because I still very much don't trust her.
It had to be tough. 6 years knowing he was holding such treasures. You didn't move on him. I gotta figure that's a job you told yourself you'd never take.
I tried. I thought this is a decent man.
Struggling to get by on this private floating island.
He had money. I thought it would help. I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want...
Heinrich, the security programmer.
You know, I'd forgotten his name.
You marry him too?
No, I didn't kill him either. I should have killed Duran.
The one guy who don't have it coming. The man who knows you, still loves you, treachery and all. I can't have him walking about.
So she lied about Duran killing everybody and then taking all the valuables?
You must be loving this.
I seen you without your clothes on. Never thought I'd see you naked.
Can people ever change?
The pain of this fades away. You'll just go back to being what you are.
What is that?
A brilliant, beautiful, evil, double-crossing snake.
You won't tell anyone about me breaking down.
I won't.
Then I won't tell anyone how easily I got your gun out of your holster.
Dear heavens.
I'll take that as a kindness.
You just may be the most gullible fool I ever marked.
He's just nice.
Speaking of naked,
That's just low.
kind of evens things out though, don't you think?
I forgot about the naked in the desert.
I really don't see the benefit to this.
Pull a move. Get
However,
the
I
gun.
may slip. You're not gonna catch my crew with their trousers down.
Who could have possibly done that?
We ain't gonna make the rendezvous.
Oh.
Where is it? Ah! Looking for this?
Oh
It works.
my gosh.
This works fine. What are you doing here? Just my part of the job. What part of the job?
Storm away in a huff, wait for you to double cross Mal, grab the loot before you can get to it. What? You didn't see it coming?
Is Nara telling the truth? Did Mal really know she was doing that?
What's going on?
Can you move your arms and legs?
They're not moving.
Your spine. You hit it pretty hard when you fell.
Fine.
Yes. Should wear off in a half an hour. You'll just be bruised.
Fine, okay.
How much did they offer you to sell out Mean River?
Oh. And he was so thankful when it happened.
You're in a dangerous line of work, Jane. Odds are you'll be under my knife. Again, no matter what you do, or say, or plot, I will never, ever harm you.
What?
So I'm your medic. We're on the same crew.
That's not what I thought he was gonna say. It's Simon's game right now.
I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm trusting you. I think you should do the same. So I don't see this working any other way.
Well, he was pretty good about that.
Also, I can kill you with my brain.
His eyes. I don't doubt that. That looks uncomfortable.
You call this going well?
What's the problem?
I thought the plan was for me to act as a failsafe in case everything else went wrong.
You had a key role to play in this. How sad would you have been if you hadn't gotten to play it?
Heartbroken.
See? All according to plan. What? Contact Brennert and Ellis and see if they'd be interested in fencing a priceless artifact for us.
He's just playing it so cool. Yep. Not sheepish at all, is he?
Good day.
I did not see that coming. They pulled that even on me. Okay. I cannot believe Saffron, Bridget, Yolanda came back. Of course she did. I can't believe they outsmarted her because I did not see that coming. I thought she had Mal on the ship. I wish we could see a little more of like the heist part, but it was a little bit slower. I still loved it. Had some good lines, and I was also really surprised about Simon's very mature taking the high road reaction. I loved Rivers, and I can kill you with my brain. I believe her. Oh, only 3 more episodes now. I still need to know about Book Steal. I wish he was in the last couple episodes more. I still need to find out if River's ever gonna be okay and what they wanted her for. I forgot about those really scary guys with the brain melting pen. So we're gonna see that too. Okay, let's get watching The Message. Got some candy. The new Starburst airs. Gummies sour.
We are not alone. Forget what your mother told you when she tucked you in at night. Behind this curtain is the very secret they do not want you to see. Proof of alien life.
It's a cow fetus.
Cow? How do you figure?
It's upside down.
Oh, yeah. Cow.
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting time.
Look at her cute dress.
Poor little thing never even saw the light of day. Now it's in show business.
You managed to find the bright side of every single thing.
Tell me more good stuff about me.
You're kind of a genius when it comes to machines. And your eyes are...
Yeah, eyes, yeah.
Goosebumps.
I don't know how to...
Kiss her, Simon!
Plus, every other girl I know is either married, professional, or closely related to me, so... You're more or less the only girl in the world.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
I was joking.
Down here at the bottom of the barrel, it's just me.
He always does that.
Oh my God, it's grotesque.
Oh, and there's something in a jar.
Scare her away again, did you?
Did it again.
I'm actually not very good at talking to girls.
Is there someone you are good at talking to?
Do not fear me. Ours is a peaceful race. We must live in harmony.
Struck out again, did you?
No, touch it.
The Lassiter's universally known. Fencing it is like fencing the Mona Lisa.
He can't sell the gun.
You holding some post for me?
Getting some quite home. Any packages for me?
Don't know yet.
I think food is problematic.
Did you get everything?
A good discount on account of my intimidating manner.
This one's addressed to you and Zoe, Mal. The little one's for Kyle.
I got post from my mother.
Oh.
I made you the enclosed. Ooh, enclosed. Love, your mother. How's it sit?
I think it's the sweetest
I gotta stop.
Man walks down the street in that hat. People know he's not afraid of anything.
Damn straight.
Let's hope we get some funny hats too.
I have that hat. That's a body. That's a body. I get it now. I get the hat. I need to wear it. It's not close to me. Battle of Duquesne, 7 years earlier. Okay, one more. Is that the body? This guy? No, 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 no. Hello, Zoe.
I didn't know you were out there.
Stealth. You may have heard of it.
I don't think they covered that in basic.
Well, at least they covered dropping your weapon so you can eat beans and get yourself shot.
Are they friends already, or are they just meeting right now?
I had 2 scouts sniffing. I took them down.
I didn't hear a single thing.
First rule of battle, little one. Don't ever let them know where you are. Of course, there are other schools of thought.
Tracy, ain't you dead yet? Through no fault of my own.
I really wanted your beans. How's the lieutenant?
Started screaming. Where's his arms? We had to go back and find him. He ain't even hurt.
He's cute.
What does that mean? He's lost it?
This rock ain't worth it. Not our lives.
Everybody dies, Tracy. Someone's carrying a bullet for you right now. Doesn't even know it. Die of old age before it finds you. Zoe, you heard the lieutenant give the order to join up with the 22nd.
I did.
Round him up then.
Seeker!
Oh my gosh. The Alliance seemed to have so much better stuff.
You know this guy?
If anyone even knows I took a corpse in, I'll lose my franchise.
Give me a hand.
We got it.
Why can't he help?
What's going on?
I feel sorry for
You are
Simon,
such a
actually. River. She doesn't talk much, but when she does.
If you want me to do a proper autopsy.
Cut him up?
Not just yet, thank you, doctor.
Robot.
What do you got?
USB?
This is a message for Zoe and for Malcolm Reynolds. Fallen in with untrustworthy folk. I expect to be shuffled off. And you two are the only people I trust to get me where I'm going. I'd like my body to be with my folks on St. Albans.
Oh.
We went to the war never looking to come back. It's the real world I couldn't survive. You two carried me through that war. Now I need you to carry me just a little bit further.
Oh, this is so sad.
When you can't run anymore, you crawl. And when you can't do that, yeah, you know the rest. Make sure my eyes is closed, will you?
What?
St. Albans ain't but a 2-day ride. We burn hard enough.
That might make your schedule no.
It's all right.
He looks so young. I'm confused. How did he die? He fell in with the wrong crowd and they killed him? Oh my gosh, are these the bloody brain pen guys?
You are an ugly-looking little queen, you know that? Transportation of human cargo is punishable by 5 to 10 years. Plus, you don't know this yet, but you resisted arrest. Where's my body?
Is he
I never
Elias?
saw bodies. There was a crate big enough for one.
You better be nice to this cute man.
And he's just bluffing with that stuff about arresting you. Skunk, light him on fire.
No, no, no!
Tell anyone we were here, and you'll wish that we burned you. Bummer.
This must be the wrong crowd that he fell into.
Do you want to do a set? I'll spot you.
Not so terribly in the mood.
Most people are pretty quiet about now. Me, I see a stiff. Just get the urge to do stuff. Work out or run around.
He's
Maybe
so
get some
weird.
trim if there's a willing woman about.
Makes sense. Looking to feel alive out of adventure.
My kind of life don't last long, preacher. I expect I'm invested in making good sport of it whilst I can.
River?
I suspect you'll be around.
The hell are you doing?
River?
River, that might not be the best place to...
Very comfortable.
Colonel was dead drunk. He passed right out.
We're sorry.
move. Tracy just nipped it right off his face.
You've never seen a man more proud of his mustache. I will never love a woman the way this officer loved that lip ferret.
Big. Whoa, missy big.
Next morning he wakes up, it's gone, and he is furious. He comes up to Tracy. Tracy's wearing the damn thing on his face.
He didn't glue it on.
Staring the old man down, wearing his own damn mustache.
Well, the colonel must have said something.
We hit?
Close.
Oh no, these are the guys coming after them?
You are in possession of stolen goods.
Lassiter.
Do you think Saffron tipped them off?
This is Captain Reynolds. I think there's been a mistake.
Oh, they
A lot of
think...
mistakes, Captain. The latest of which is you taking that crate.
Let me check through the cargo. Is it marked at all?
I think twice about playing games with me.
I don't think he's really Alliance.
He goes back. You keep him occupied. What do I do? Shadow puppets?
We'll take care of it.
They're after Tracy?
There's just something else in that box. Anything?
Ask River.
Empty.
They want this body for something.
Ask River.
Well, doctor, guess you are doing an autopsy. Using corpses for smuggling is a time-honored, repulsive custom.
Maybe it's gold.
Look at his hat. Oh.
Try for a dead fella.
He just sits there.
He was cutting on me, son.
I know it. I told him to.
What for?
Because you were dead.
Right. Hey there, Zoe.
Private.
He's alive.
Sarge. I think I'm naked. Sorry for jumping on you the way I did.
Emerging from that state can be disorienting. Was it Bifidin? Can you bring that pan, please?
That's what they took. Yep, I think that's what they had.
You want to explain to me exactly why you got yourself all corpseified and mailed to me?
Captain, we may have a medical emergency. This man appears to be in cardiac arrest.
Heart's just fine.
What's going
Better
on?
than fine. Just runs a little hotter than usual, that's all.
It's not just the heart muscle, it's everything.
That's what I took, Mal.
What?
That's what they want back.
Don't you get any ideas? Did they
Thank
like Captain
Sorry,
America-fy
innards.
him?
Ain't your innards?
They got scooped out, replaced every bit.
You're smuggling human organs?
They're grown in a lab. The only way they can move them is in a person. I was supposed to be at the drop spot 2 weeks ago.
So what happened?
Better offer. Another buyer was willing to go 3 times the going rate. It's enough so I could get my folks off that rock.
But then they're not gonna put his own organs back in him.
You died and figured they'd stop looking for you.
Guess they didn't. Holy crap.
She ain't dead.
Oh! Get him out of here. Strap in. That last buck you gave us knocked out our 4 couples, so we're gonna have to park it if you want the tour.
We can do this on the ground just as easy.
There. Think you can do it? Watch me.
Watch me. Okay, okay. So are they really Alliance guys? Why would they want him even if he was dead?
You okay? So I can let go of you now.
Oh, you can.
Now I'm getting flashbacks of Kaylee with the surfer captain.
Your pilot's pretty wild.
You can thread a needle with this bird. He's the best.
So are you and he,
Sweeties? Oh, hell no.
Sweeties.
He's married to Zoe.
Zoe got married. Next you'll be telling me she smiles.
She must have been such a stone cold Shang Sasha during the war.
Now she's married. Well, that's good.
Happily.
People making a life for each other.
He is pretty cute.
There's a fed station right here. Our friends haven't made a transmission since they broke that line.
I knew it.
Sorry to drag y'all into this.
Oh, we like it.
Still, if you got put in a bad spot at all, Kaylee, I'd be real unhappy.
Oh my gosh, look at him flirt with her.
Take it crazy to follow us in here.
Come on. Come on.
They're not behind us anymore. I didn't think of that.
Ah, it's a missile. Ah!
Whoa! Okay.
Come on. That's smart. Yep, land under there. They won't go down there.
What was that? I think they picked up a little triangulation in cop school.
What are they doing and who are they?
1001, 1002. I'm counting to see if the storm's coming or going.
Getting closer.
Captain, there is another way.
What do you got, Buck?
Captain said to stay put.
I just want to see what's happening.
Let's call them. Let them board. It's our only choice.
I know he's their friend, but I don't trust him either. He seems sneaky.
Bosh, call the cops.
He's not the cops.
No, thank you. Now turn off that radio.
Put that thing down, boy. You have no idea.
Oh, shut it, Shepard. What are you doing with this Bible thumper?
You mailed your ugly business to Zoe and me. I'll go to hell before I watch you turn and bite us for the favor.
He's right.
Bosh, do it.
No! You shot me.
Damn right.
Bosh, ow. Everybody calm down.
Ow.
Kaylee, get out of there!
You're really bleeding.
Yep, they shot me.
Why?
They want to sell me off. You won't let them do that, will you, Kaylee?
I don't like this guy.
Can we take this shuttle and just go?
I ain't going anywhere with you.
Nobody's going anywhere private.
Captain, what is going on?
You brought this on yourself.
And then you brought it to them.
Do you know why I picked you and Zoe? Because you're saps. I still remember the old Sarge with his stories of glory and honor.
Maybe you should have listened.
This is like army PTSD in this guy.
What are we now?
You hear that quiet? Means the call's already been made.
That call means you just murdered me.
No, son. Murder yourself.
Oh.
I just carried the bullet a while.
Remember what he said to him? There's a bullet out there with your name on it. These guys look like bad news.
I don't imagine it would bother anyone if we laid your bodies to rest at the bottom of one of these canyons.
So they are Alliance, or they're just running a side job.
Damaged goods anyhow. That makes you look like an idiot.
How dare he? His mom made him that.
That was the plan. That was a good plan.
I think so.
I never could get my life working right. Not once after the war. Kaylee, I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is breaking my heart, actually. Why didn't he take him on his crew after the war?
That stupid message of mine, you'll do it. You'll get me home.
You know the old saying.
When you can't run, you crawl. And when you can't crawl...
Oh my gosh.
Find someone to carry you.
That was worse. That was way worse.
You two carried me through that war. Now I need you to
Family.
carry me just a little bit further.
He was trying to play them, but I think he meant it.
When you can't run anymore, you crawl. And when you can't do that, yeah, you know the rest.
That's so sad. Wow, that was actually really sad. It reminded me of war genre stuff I watched, and although it was cool to see Zoe and Mal and how they were back in the war, it was really sad. And I want to know why Mal didn't give his buddy. I mean, I can kind of see why now. It seems like he was always getting into trouble, but maybe he could have saved him. But I know you can't think like that. Jane with the toque was just cracking me up. Beanie. We call it toque in Canada. You're right. Everyone said I did not like Jane at the beginning of this show. And everyone said he will grow on you. I think he finally has. I think he's one of my crew now. Did you guys see Kaylee hold Simon's hand at the end? It felt like more than a friend handhold, right? Woo! Okay, I didn't love this episode as much as I have loved others, but I think it was just because it was sad and less happy crew and less fun jobs. Anyways, I can't wait for the last 2 episodes. Thank you so much for watching along with me. Stay shiny.